Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I am Faragzeeb Khan, anchor at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, thoughts, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings acquired by these industry leaders. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime interviews with industry stalwarts, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that are proven success formulas for many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions, by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge-sharing community. We have one such personage on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Ms. Rajeshwari Mehta. Hello, welcome, Ms. Mehta. We are glad to have you here today with us on FaceTime with Leaders.
Thanks, Falakzeeb. It's an honor to be here.
Thank you so much. Same here. So let me give you a quick brief about Ms. Rajeshwari Mehta. With a strong educational foundation, she has had a great career trajectory full of remarkable achievements, which is a testament to her unparalleled dedication and vision. Her most significant career milestone is the foundation of her company in 2002, specializing in high-end instruments for the final polishing of diamonds. Her career journey from corporate leadership to becoming a healer is exemplary of willingness to acquire diverse skills, resilience, and commitment to making a tangible impact on people's lives. So, Ms. Mehta, could you please walk our viewers through your career journey and share the takeaways you gathered from there?
Sure, Falakzeeb. So thanks for the introduction. And I will start with telling you the three major milestones that are very close to my heart, and that will take you through the journey. So the first milestone is after completing my MBA, I had 5 job offers. And within 1 year, I went from a trainee executive to become a vice president. So that is one achievement that is very close to my heart.
That's really great.
Yeah, I became like a manager in 3 months, and then the company that I was working with, they were having a lot of challenges in selling high-tech instruments to the diamond industry. And within the first 6 months, I was able to make a sale of $3 lakh. So the company was so happy. They offered me not only a vice president's position, but also an incentive trip to Israel and Switzerland.
Wow.
So that was the first milestone. The second thing is I opened a subsidiary of an Israel multinational company in India. And this company, when we started the company in India, the company's market share was 10%. And within 5 years, we were able to go from 10% to 90% market share. We achieved like complete market domination. And yeah, so that is the second major milestone that is again very close to my heart. Brought the entire diamond polishing to India, because 20 years back, the diamond polishing was mainly done in Israel and Belgium. And once these machines came into picture, Israeli and Belgium diamond cutters did not want to accept technology. Whereas the Indian diamond market, they were very adaptive, and they adapted very fast. They learned very fast the high-end technology. So within a span of 5 years, we were able to bring the entire diamond market to India. And also this company that I started was able to gain like a huge market share. So today, practically 9 out of 10 diamonds are polished in India. And, and the third milestone is, so although I was having a lot of success in my corporate career, yet there came a point, like all successful leaders have, we start working 17 to 18 hours a day, and I was doing the same thing. I developed a severe back pain, I developed severe throat problems. I had many challenges, but my back pain was like to a point where I was taking 12 painkillers a day. And still the pain was not going away. The doctors said you're medically absolutely fit, so you just have to work on your stress. So I took a long healing journey and I healed myself completely out of the back pain by trying out different modalities. And then I eventually climbed the Himalayas at 16,000 feet.
Oh, wow. That's very interesting.
Yeah, then I became like when COVID hit, I had time on hand because we were all working from home. So I got myself certified as a psychotherapist. I did a lot of other certification courses, and now I am a certified counselor. And
Wow, that's really very great and very interesting. A very different kind of a career journey, I must say. So I'm sure, but you've just grown over the years with this and learning new things every day, I'm sure. So you have transitioned yourself from a leader to a healer. What has or have been the reasons for this transition?
first of all, it was my own health where I started seeing the stress was taking a toll on my health. So I had severe back pain. I had severe allergies. I was not able to sleep at night. And this, when I started observing, and we as leaders, we think we always have to put up a bold front. So in office, no one knew that I was suffering from so many problems. It was a journey. I suffered a lot in silence, and it was a journey that I. Yet after being a healer, I started observing that all the leaders that I was meeting, like I must have met more than 1,000 business leaders in during my career, and most of the leaders are suffering from chronic diseases. Like a no-brainer. Okay, you live with blood pressure, you live with heart problems, you live with diabetes, sugar, cholesterol. Yet it doesn't have to be like that. And now, as I see, back pain, for example, has become an epidemic in the corporate world because of our lifestyle and the way we are working. This led me to believe that this is one area in corporate we need to talk about and we need to address, because most of us are physically healthy. I had a personal trainer and a nutritionist all my life, yet stress is in the mind. Unless we start taking care of our mental peace, these problems won't go. And that's the reason I thought of becoming a healer and going to the corporate world and addressing this issue.
So, as someone into health counseling, therapy, NLP, etc., with great accreditations, what are some common concerns you have come across in your professionals, and what is your advice for our viewers on that?
So there are three things I would like to tell the viewers and the business leaders: that pay attention to body signals. Don't ignore the back pain or the problem. The body keeps on telling us. No disease gets created in a day. Like my back pain was not created in a day. The back pain kept on giving me signals, but I kept on easily ignoring that, popping painkillers. It just became a severity when the painkillers stopped working. So don't ignore body signals. Second thing is learn stress management techniques. So what happens in business, we go through a lot of trainings. We do leadership trainings, we do sales trainings, we do employee enhancement trainings. There are so many trainings we do, yet we don't do any stress related training. This is and this is very important, that there are many training that focuses on mind. Like you can learn stress management techniques and the subconscious mind techniques. These are very easy techniques, stress management techniques, but we need to learn that. So learn stress management techniques. And the third thing is when I say therapy, it is hypnotherapy, because hypnotherapy eventually helped in relieving me of my back pain and so many other disease that I was suffering from. Yet, 10 years back, if anyone would tell me go for hypnotherapy, I would think that therapy is only for people who are mentally challenged, who are not very stable, who are suffering from depression. Yet, that is not the case. Business leaders don't take therapy until they hit rock bottom. And that is my advice, that go for therapy when you are seeing signals that the doctor is telling you that this disease is caused by stress. Go for therapy. So yeah, to summarize, I would say pay attention to body signals, learn stress management techniques, and go for therapy when the doctor tells you that your disease is because of stress.
That's very much important as well. So when we talk about technology, you have seen a lot of technological changes in your field. Which are some of the most significant, and what changes do you see ahead with the introduction of IoT, AI, ML, Web 3.0, big data, blockchain, etc.?
So I have worked with technology throughout my life. So the first 10 years I worked with ML, machine learning, and the last 10 years was with artificial intelligence. So what I see is technology is going to take over. I mean, the landscape will change. For example, as I said, that when we introduced the high-tech machines, Israel and Belgium, which were leaders in diamond cutting, they refused to accept technology, and the industry practically wiped out from there. Indians adapted technology and the entire industry came here. So technology is here to stay. And the sooner we adapt technology, the sooner we accept technology, the faster we are in the curve. So don't be afraid of technology, because technology is here to help you. People today I see are very afraid, and there's a hyped up fear and insecurity that what will happen? AI will take all the jobs and we will not have anything. It's not going to be like that. There are many areas that are opening up. So you have to understand the technology, find out opportunities that AI is opening up, and get ahead of the curve. I have seen the first runners are always ahead. So before I became a healer, I launched the first artificial intelligence lab for diamond grading.
Oh, wow. That's great.
So technology is going to move forward. Technology is only going to go ahead from here, but we need to move ahead with technology, not be afraid of technology. So that would be my advice. Accept it, adapt to it,
Right.
and be ahead of the curve.
And use it for better.
Use it for better, of course.
Yes. So, moving ahead, now that you are experienced in the field of corporate governance and upping the game in the ESG front, what values do you offer to the corporate world?
So good corporate governance is necessary for any economy to grow and any nation to grow. I was very fortunate to work with a multinational company which had a extremely good corporate governance and which was a Singapore listed stock exchange company. So what I would like to bring to the table is the notion that you have to do some shortcuts or some illegal things to get ahead to the front is not needed. Even with good corporate governance, by adhering to all the rules and regulations, by adhering to all the compliances, you can still be number one. So when we opened the company, for example, we had 5 competitors, and all the 4 competitors were either not paying full taxes, not paying full octroi, not paying full customs. We were the only one doing that. We were the only one who were paying all the labor according to the wages and everything according to the regulations. Yet we were on top. We were making good, with good corporate governance, you can still be on top. The second thing is companies should provide value rather than just seeing the profit. Because the future I see is the companies that provide value are the companies that will move ahead. And the companies that also work, when you provide value, you have good intention.
Yes.
So it is not only about taking. It is about giving the good products, making the customers happy, making employees happy, and ultimately the shareholders will be happy. Because when the customers are happy, when employees are happy, the market share is going to go up. These are the things that I would like to bring to the table. Environment, of course, ESG is of prime importance, and there are many things that ESG is providing today to the companies. So being environmentally friendly is more a mindset than just going around and saying that, okay, you can't be environmentally friendly and you can still not make profit. It is a mindset. You can be environmentally friendly and you can still make profit.
Yes.
So yeah, so I would like to bring value addition, ethical reporting, and providing value to the table.
That's really great, I must say. And we wish you the best for the same.
Thank you so much.
So as you know, we are building FaceTime with Leaders community for cross-pollination of knowledge and a community of independent directors for having a better corporate governance in the country. What are your thoughts about these initiatives taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Heval Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
So this is a wonderful initiative. The reason is, look, 10 years back, I was approached by companies saying that we need independent directors, yet there was no blueprint. I did not have any understanding of what it means to become an independent director. And I just left the opportunity. I said, there's no roadmap here. Yet when I came across WDC, what I found is the time the WDC has taken to even come up with a great curriculum, a complete blueprint of how to be an independent director. And the team, I met Mr. Heval Mehta, and I keep on telling him, we have such a wonderful team. Like the hand-holding that WDC does is commendable. So it's a really great. The cross-pollination, it benefits everyone because we all come from diverse backgrounds, and one person's knowledge is definitely contributing to the other person's knowledge, and it's so good to sit with so many people from so many diverse backgrounds, asking questions, sharing knowledge. It's amazing what what the WDC team is doing.
These have been really kind words by you. So it was fantastic conversing with you, and I'm confident that your insights will inspire future leaders. Thank you so much, Ms. Rajeshwari Mehta, for joining us today. We wish you the best for your future endeavors. Moreover, trust that this initiative by Directors Institute unquestionably has expanded the participants' understanding and all the wonderful career journey that you've shared with us, and how you've healed, and how the principles that you follow in your day-to-day life, the wonderful values that you plan to bring to the table. I'm sure, like everyone watching this, it is going to help them in their careers as well. Thank you so much for being here with us on FaceTime with Leaders.
Thank you, Falakzit. It was a nice experience. Thank you.